All right, so welcome to your weight loss turnaround season. Today's the first day where you're going to start doing things differently. This weight's coming off. You can start being filled with hope because today is the day that you're going to start. You're going to start to use your thoughts differently. It's time for you to come to the end of who you've been being and to start interrupting all of the wrong thought patterns so that you can make space for all of the right thought patterns, so that you can have the belief system, the kind of belief system that informs your behavior in such a way that you can't help but to keep doing what you should instead of what you want. Because you really are, you're walking by faith now. You're not walking by your flesh. The new woman that you're becoming, the version of you that lost this weight, she's here and now. And you can already feel, even as you hear my words, you can already feel like hope rising because you start to see what is possible. As you just start doing this day differently, as you start using your thoughts differently, as you start believing completely, as you start understanding how to walk in the Spirit by faith and to bring hope alive. Like you're at the point now where you are just simply done. Like you're done living with all of the wrong consequences. And you're just at the point now where you're ready for the right results. You're done with the wrong consequences of your choices. You're ready for the right results, and the results come, but not without effort. So today, you're going to start mapping out that success strategy so that today matters, so that today has the right consequences, so that today is the day where you start stacking victories. This weight is going to come off. This weight is coming off of you, and this is your turnaround. Right? This is your turnaround season, and it starts today. You're going to do today. You're going to do so many hard things today. You're going to be right now, I just want you to think about the day that's ahead of you and how you can already see where there's going to be temptation. You can already see where there's going to be so many hard things because of everything that you have scheduled today. But you're not who you were yesterday. Right now, you see all of those hard things and you see the impact you see what has happened as a result of you choosing all of the easy things in the past and the impact that that's had on your life. And you're seeing today differently because this is your turnaround season. This is the season where you stood up and became who you are meant to be in Christ. You became the version of yourself who lost the weight. You're seeing right now, even just with this day, how choosing the hard thing is going to be the very thing that's going to require God's help. It's going to be the very thing that requires that you give him your weakness for his strength, because you're not dual powered anymore. You don't operate in the flesh and the spirit simultaneously. No, you're fully persuaded. You're operating in your sound mind. You're expecting a victory. You know the Lord is using these hard things to make you stronger. You already see that this day is going to require, every single step of the way, it's going to require God's grace. It's going to require his strength. It's going to require his help. But you're believing what his word says. Lord, your word says that there isn't any temptation I can't overcome. If I would just come to you, you will show me a way out so that I can endure. You're seeing endurance differently. You're valuing it more than the gratification of the food, of the laziness. You don't value that. You want to be made stronger. You need his help. You see that you need his wisdom. You need his guidance because your way has caused you to be where you are. And you're not her anymore. You already see that all of your choices today are having a long-term effect, and you see it now. And you've already decided that you're here for the long game. You're not playing the short game to just feed your flesh, to just do whatever you want to do because it's what you always do on a Tuesday. You're not her anymore. There is no more gratifying your flesh. You already see that gratifying your flesh is at the expense. Gratifying your flesh today is at the expense of who you have permission to become tomorrow. Today you are Spirit-led. Today the power of God is flowing through you, and you are standing up and walking by faith in the Spirit. And you already know that you have everything within you that you need in Christ to do what you should. And you're good with that because you are done just doing what you want and having the same results. Today hope is alive within you, and you can feel it because you're deciding to walk by faith, even in weight loss.